Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
So I came to get an oil change, and I got my car in Wisconsin, in Kenosha, and one of my friends, so funny story, I used to work at Libertyville Chevrolet. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the dealership, and I worked there for a couple of months, and some of the people that work there moved to this Pullman dealership. I got my Jeep there. I actually messaged my friend and I told him what I wanted, and he helped me get my car. So I came over here to get the first oil change, and it's so nice today. It's 48 degrees, which is like amazing for January here. And so I came to Starbucks. I got my iced coffee. The one that I go to is a skinny vanilla latte, but I also got a cheese Danish, which is so bad, but they're so good. And then so I got my oil change. They washed my car, and now it's so busy here at Starbucks that I have to wait for the line in order for me to back up, because I can't. But I'm gonna go purchase a few things, and I am starving, so I think the cheese Danish is gonna help me a little bit. But yeah, I will let you guys know what I do. I'm planning to film later with my friend Randall, and what we want to do is a relationship, or like a relationship talk. So I'm gonna have that on my channel at least once a month. He's gonna join me and we're gonna talk about relationships. So I will let you guys know a little bit later if we do it or not. And yeah, hi guys. So today I am okay. So first, Randall didn't come over to film. I know. So I didn't end up doing anything. So right now I'm gonna go get my nails done, and then I'm gonna go, oh crap, I forgot, I have to go back. Let me turn here. I am gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna go return a jacket. So I wanted to tell you guys that I hate this coat because I feel like I can't turn. So in December, what's November, December, and January, I have a lot of birthdays in my family, and especially in December, I have my nephew's birthday, my godmother's birthday, my sister's birthday, my birthday. And for whatever reason, I always knew like my sister's birthday, like she was born on the 5th, but I don't know how it is in Mexico, especially, you know, back in the day. I think they would put your date of birth the day that you went to register, like to get the birth certificate. So I always knew that on her birth certificate it shows December 21st, but I knew, or we all know, that her birthday is on the 5th. but I just thought it was her, you know, because I mean, I was born 10 years later, so you would think that, you know, that my date of birth would be my date of birth. So to find out, my brother was asking my mom. He's like, I think he called her December, on my birthday actually, and he's like, oh, when is our sister's birthday? So my mom's like, oh, it's, so she started telling the story, and then she's like, and then so he's like, so is that with all of us? And then my mom goes like, yeah. Hi guys, so I'm sorry I am wearing the same, sorry, I'm sorry I'm wearing the same sweater as yesterday, but it's so comfortable. It's just like so comfy. So like I was mentioning earlier, I wanted to just be home and be able to tell you the story. So anyway, let me start again. So it was my birthday and my brother was calling my mom because he wanted to know, I think he wanted to know if I was home, and then he was asking my mom about like my sister's birthday, because I know her birthday is the 5th of December, but in like her social media and everything else, her birthday is the 21st. And my brother was asking my mom like, how come, the different dates? And so my mom was saying that back in the day, you would give birth and then you have to go register your baby. And apparently the day that you would go register them, that would be like your date of birth. And so I thought, oh, like I already knew that for my sister, but for whatever reason, I thought it was her only. And I was like, well, I was born 10 years later, so that must have been fixed. Well, no. So my mom they get into this like huge argument, and my brother's like, so you mean to tell me that you don't know any of us, like our like real birthdays, and the one that we thought was like messed up because of her birth certificate, was my sister? Well, it turns out that at least she knows when her date of birth is. We don't know. So my mom was saying that at least for me, when I was born, I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks because I was sick. And then she took me home. My date of birth is December 17th. So what if I was born like, if she said if it was 2 weeks, I would have been born like early December or late November. So now I don't know when I was born. Like I don't know when I was born, and my brother's like, how the hell, like we don't know when we were born, like the day exactly, like So it's so funny. I just wanted to tell you guys the story and see if you guys if you guys have had something like that with like your parents, because my mom says that that's how it was over there and that everyone did that. But we were telling her like, at least you could have like wrote it down, somewhere. Another funny fact is that all my brothers were born at home with like midwives. My mom had midwives, and I was the only one born in the hospital. And my mom was telling me that I was born sick, so I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. So, but still, I was thinking, well, even if you know, even if I was born late November, early December, I'm still Sagittarius, so at least I know that's not gonna change. But I don't know, it's just so weird because I like now I don't know when I was born. Sorry I look like a mess. My dog is here and we're just actually I woke up, I cleaned the house, and I went to get my nails done, and which I really like. So I've been doing white, and I never really do long nails. But for my birthday, I got them a little bit longer. And then this time, I was actually gonna tell them to I was just gonna get the no chip. But I was like, oh, I actually like them. And so I just got the same white ones. And I'm sorry, it looks like a mess. And I'm vlogging, and I know it looks like a mess, but I'm just using my phone because my camera's charging. I look pretty bad, but I know everyone's been talking not only about Bird Box, but everyone has been talking about you. And so I'm watching that right now. But anyway, so I went to get my nails done, and then I went to exchange something, but I couldn't. I had to come back, and then I was so hungry, and my mom loves the buffet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but she loves going there. So I was so hungry and I was kind of craving it. So I came to pick her up and we went to eat. We literally spent like 2 hours there, and we were just eating. And I usually go for, obviously, the rice. I love the rice. I love how they cook this like broccoli with this sauce, and it has like steak on there too. While I like the broccoli, I really like the sauce. So I like that. And then sushi, they actually have pretty good, okay sushi there. And then the main reason why we go is because we love the shrimp there. So we get like 2 plates and we peel the shrimp and then we put limon and salt. It's so good, so good. And so that's why it takes a long time. So we were there for a long time. But my mom loves that place. And then after that, we just got home. And yeah, I just wanted to film something small and let you guys know what I did this weekend, which was nothing. But I just didn't want to not film. I have my coffee because you guys know I love coffee. But yeah, it's a perfect Sunday. I'm with my mom. My mom's here. I think she's just laying down. And then I'm with my Enzo, and I have my coffee. And yeah, we're gonna watch You. So I'll let you guys know how it is, if it's good or not. I think everyone's going crazy over it, so let's see if it's good or bad. So yeah, I will see you guys on my next video.